the program. Welcome, listeners. You are listening to Tea Talk Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. Hello, good evening, and welcome to another episode on Love Me JJ. I am Sanusi Rebecca Titilayo, and I'm really excited to be live on the show once again. This week is a week that is full of festive period. We had Christmas on Friday, Saturday, Boxing Day. Today is the last Sunday in the month. I want to say happy Sunday and happy last Sunday to everyone listening live with me on the show today. So if you are live with me and you are just joining me on the program, irrespective of whichever country, whichever state you're joining from, you are welcome to Tea Talk Show, weekend show. Yeah, Tea Talk Show is a weekend show, and I'm really excited to be here. On a Friday 9 a.m. is the health segment. On Saturday 9 a.m. is the word segment. Saturday evening is the education segment. The education segment is basically for enlightenment. That is, it is a program whereby we give enlightenment to people who are listening to us. Now, the enlightenment can come in different forms. It can come in form of business. It can come in form of education. It's just majorly enlightenment. That is informative. Okay, so that's what the education segment of Tea Talk Show is about. And of course, every Sunday evening is a lot of people's favorites called Love Me JJ. Love Me JJ have always been fun. Love Me JJ has always been entertaining. Love Me JJ has always been educative, and of course, Love Me JJ has always been applicable. Okay, so today's episode will not be an exception because we're gonna be discussing a very important topic, and we're going to be enjoying the program together. So if you're live with me today, I would love you to introduce yourself for proper recognition. Maybe this is your first time joining in on the program. This is the first time following Tea Talk Show live on our show. Please Tea Talk Show, we love to know you. We will love to get familiarized with you. So please drop a message on the comment box. Okay, Mr. Tayo from Canada, you're welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you on the show today. Thank you so much. How's Canada over there, sir? I would love to get a response from you. How is Canada over there? How's the climate, the environment? Hope Hamatan. How far Hamatan over there? Is there Hamatan over there? Please, we need you to respond because you said you are in Canada, and we like to know about what is going on in Canada. Okay, so you're welcome to the show, and I'm really excited to have you on the program today. And I'm also saying a happy last Sunday once again to everyone live with me on today's show. Today's show is going to be educative, like I said, and it's going to be entertaining. So all you know, please drop a message on the comments box. Don't come and message me on my DM. King from Ghana, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. King, please, I really love it, and I really appreciate it if you can drop your message, your information, what you want us to know, your drop your let us recognize you by dropping your comments on the comments box, not on my WhatsApp number. Please, thank you. Okay, so like I said, today's episode is going to be entertaining because we're gonna be discussing starting up a relationship, what to look out for. A lot of us, we have something we call spec. A lot of things. You hear people ask you funny questions like, okay, what are your specs? If you are engaged, people will ask you, okay, what did you look out for before you said yes to this person? If you are single, people will ask you that, okay, what do you want in a man? What do you want in a lady? Then everybody will start saying, okay, I want her to be very fine. She must be beautiful. I want my babe to be, to be light in complexion. I want tomato, I want pepper, I want pineapple, I want carrots. You shall start start saying a lot of things. And one surprising thing that I've always noticed is that most times people who are always so particular about the color, most times they end up getting married, or better still dating somebody that does not even agree with the color they are shouting about. I have a lot of people that I know. I won't like to mention people's name on my show today. I know somebody that when I knew this person is always telling me that he wants a light girl. He spends a lot of time looking for a yellow babe, and he met a lot of yellow babe. He was asking yellow babes out, and yellow babes are looking at him and they're like, you this black, black pot. Me and a black pot. Oh, sorry, I don't want somebody like this. I want a light skinned person. This person did asked a lot of people out, but at the end of the show, I just got to know that my brother in the Lord finally dated a black colored lady. During that time, you used to be like, okay, I want a fine girl. She must be fine. She must be this. She must be that. She must be oyinbo pepe kiniko. I remember then my friend used to ask him that, okay, now when you say that it's only fine girls that you are looking for, who will marry the ugly ones? That day he was like, they will just see somebody. God will provide. Okay, God will provide. So there are a lot of people out there who, you want your spec, you have something you look out for, especially the area of beauty. A lot of people talk about beauty. You even hear some people go to religious. They be like, beauty does not really matter. It is the inward beauty that matters. Either inward beauty or outward beauty. What I know is that both must be present. That is, this person must be beautiful to you, and the person must be presentable. So all these beauty does not matter, it does not matter. It matters. That's what I know. But the program today, I'm not the only one. I don't believe that I know everything. So I'll be allowing my listeners to be saying something about it. So if you're live with me on the show, okay, King from Ghana, Salahuddin Ahmed. Okay, thank you so much for finally saying something on my show today. Thank you for dropping your comments on the comments box. Okay, so you're welcome. I'm so happy to have you, and I'm really excited to have you on the show today. How's Ghana over there? I hope everything is going on well. How far with Amatan? When did Amatan show up in your site? Please, I would love you to drop comments on that. And Mr. Taye that is talking to me from Canada, please, I would love you to also respond. How is Amatan over there? Please, sir, you need to say something because you are in Canada and me, I'm in Nigeria. So, we are in different places, so we need to know what's going on over there too. Okay, so today, like I said, we'll be discussing what to look out for in a relationship. Now, I believe that we are different. A lot of people are different. So I like to throw it out to my listeners out there on an opinion pool. It will be in form of an opinion pool that what do you look out for in a relationship? Okay, if you are married, what do you think every individual, young people out there should look out for before starting a relationship? Or okay, if you are engaged, what do you look out for in a relationship? Okay, if you're alive with me and you're single, what do you look out for in a relationship? So I'll be dropping the opinion pool now, and I would love my listeners to attend to it. Please, if you're live with me on the show, like I said, please feel free to introduce yourself for recognition.
Are you just joining us on the program? You are welcome, and you're presently live on C Talk Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the remaining parts of today's program.
Down on the beat. See
your name, see your hand and your waist, are they high, are they crazy? Come Shiva, together forever. If I hold see your hand and your waist, are they high, are they crazy? Come Shiva, together forever. If I hold, baby I love you, baby I need you. You are the for me, you are the for me. Oh baby I love you, baby I need you.
Okay, so if you're live with me on the show today, if this is your first time, I would love you to introduce yourself in the comments box so that I can recognize you, so that I can meet you on the show today. So I have an opinion poll there. It says, what do you think individuals look out for before starting a relationship? What do you think purely about looking out for the beauty and other qualities that should look out for in a potential, bae or in a potential boo. So what is your take on this? Do you think that beauty is the only thing? What are the things that you feel as a married person? What do you feel like what do you think is important for me to look out for in a relationship? And as a guy that you're engaged, what's your advice for single people like us that will soon start a relationship, maybe tomorrow or in the night? Maybe at midnight we're starting our own relationship. So what is your advice for us? Opinion poll. I would love you to please drop your response on the show today.
When I want you, I wanna go. Money move, I'm gonna go. What the man was a zero. Treasure now, what you buy. My straight to Amsterdam. My straight to Amsterdam. Take you all over the world. Oh, yeah, God, that's my good.
I'm expecting response from people who signify themselves to be live with me on the show and people who are listening that have not said anything. I would love you to drop your comments on this. What do you think individuals for the relationship? What other things? A lot of times we talk about do you think it differs from people to people? Just express yourself on the show today by dropping your comments on the comment box, please. Okay, the question is that what do you think individuals, what do you think people, single people out there, what do you think should look out for before starting a relationship? Maybe you want to start a relationship, what do you think you should look out for before we say, okay, this is the person I should get engaged with? Should I just, is it only beauty that we should look out for? Are there other things that we should look out for? If you are married, you are live with me on the show, you are married, of course there will be spare for in your relationship. So you just advise us because this is starting a relationship. So what do you think? What do you think? Is it only about beauty? Do you think beauty is the only criteria that should be that we should pay attention to? Do you think it differs from people to people? Just say something about the topic.
Oh, baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. You don't get from me. You don't get from me. Oh, what's up? No. FBI and gas. Digging oil and gas.
Okay, if you are just joining me live on the show today, you are welcome to another episode on Love Me Jeje, and today we are discussing the topic starting up a relationship. So if you're live with me on the show, I would love you to introduce yourself for recognition, and I would love you to drop your response on the screen, on the comment box. What do you think we should look out for before starting a relationship, a love relationship, now a romantic relationship? What do you think should be looked out for? What are the criteria I should look out for? Okay, for example now, okay, let me even be specific. For example now, I am single now. I'm a single girl and I want to go into relationship, and you want to advise me as a friend or as an older friend. What do you think you advise me on before starting a relationship? What criteria will you advise me to check well before I start a love relationship? So it's just very, very simple. Just drop your response and let's enjoy the show together.
Took some bread to him today. He was awake, but he wouldn't take it. He's getting frailer every day. Tied to the chair under the stairs.